Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Chichi Gonzalez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last three outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Number 12.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
But I tell you what, this is one of those pitchers' parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, this has been a fun series. These two teams are evenly matched. I mean, they've had 2 games so far, and they've each won 1 game by 1 run. It's been fun to watch.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Indians go down 1-2-3. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. HR, what's the word on him?
What I like about him is his maturity. You can tell that from a pitcher, how they pitch on the road. He has pitched really well on the road and been able to focus, and I think he'll carry that same trend into this game as well.
Now to the plate, Rajay Davis. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Now batting, Marcus Semien. Lifetime against Corey Kluber have yielded just a 2 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Now at the plate, Joey Wendell looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball, and it's by him. 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland with no score. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Jason Kipnis.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses. Ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Jose.
Set to get
Ramirez.
his day started, Jose Ramirez. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Colabello is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Indians 1 and the A's nothing. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor gloves it, and he's retired 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And they've got a strikeout pitcher on the mound today. He's in the top 5 in strikeouts. So when you're defending behind him, you have to really concentrate because he can lull you to sleep thinking there's 2 strikes, he's going to get a strikeout, but that's when they get a ground ball. You got to really concentrate.
So now it's Mark Canha. He currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Wow, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Runners on first with one down. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Adam Rosales will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line hard. Foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A's go quietly there. They're down 1-0. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on the show. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, that's the sixth game he's hit it, and he's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner at first with no outs here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Diaza. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Into the box now, Chris Colabello, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230, 10 home runs, and 32 driven in. Fouled straight back. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin, as he hits one on a line to left field. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 delivery. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
The 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And the pitch on 2-1. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cleveland's out in front, 6-0. At the plate, Adam Rosales. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing, but I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Full count. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Brantley sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, center fielder Alejandro De Aza.
Here's Alejandro De Aza. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 3 base hits in 26 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. De Aza is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's Rajay Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Kluber gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. Fouled straight back. 1-1. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball that just misses inside.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. It's the Indians 6 and the A's nothing. Chris Bassett answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yan Gomes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Grounded to third. Healy scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And that's a sight you don't want to see. Dead last in the AL in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now here it comes. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Six runs, 8 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. Gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Tribe lead this one 6-0. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Fielder, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Colabello is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
Baseman, Mark Hanna.
So now it's Mark Hanna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runners on first with one down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Dan Otero is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
In now, Adam Rosales, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They still find themselves down 6-0. And is the second baseman, Jason
Hitting off for the
Kipnis. He
Indians,
doubled earlier in the
second
game,
baseman,
1 for 2 to this point.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Wendell fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Colabello.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Colabello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball one.
And a fastball
Ball
just a
one,
bit
no
high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what, I'll throw a better one this time, and he just didn't execute it the way he was thinking he might.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman, Jose.
So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. One 1-0 now to Chisenhall. This is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. So another run is across to score on the base hit. And with that, we take a look at the league leaders in runs scored so far. And we see that these guys are currently second in the AL in that department. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Two out with the man at first. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Indians on top, 8-0. Here's Alejandro De Aza. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Rajay Davis is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Rajay Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Colabello will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
In now, Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. One and two, here it comes. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. A's are gone in order. Still 8-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Canna is there. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe as the lead holds at 8-0. Digging in to try it again, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 3-1. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. So now it's Mark Canha. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here comes the 1-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. He'll try it again. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back on it. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Your attention, please. Now
and a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen, as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call.
Up next for Oakland, third baseman Ryan.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In now, Adam Rosales, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 6 full. It's the Indians 8 and the A's 3. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jason Kipnis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit out towards second. Wendell comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cleveland, first baseman Chris Colabello.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
0-1 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Canna takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Striding in once again, Alejandro De Aza. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Alejandro De Aza.
Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Rolled slowly to first. Colabello is right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-0 on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Here's Chris Davis now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Ryan Dull has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66, Ryan Dull.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Jose Ramirez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 0-2. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 on the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed up a little high. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
From the stretch. Again, he sends it out of play. From the stretch. And this is fouled straight back. No one out with a runner at second. Soft grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on. Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled back. One and two. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Davis coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
The 0-2 home. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 for Cleveland thanks to this swing from Lonnie Chisenhall. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Indians 9 and the A's 3. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Canha. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Looped out towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Healy hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop, because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Standing in now, Adam Rosales, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Still way back. It's 9-3. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Hendricks.
So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. His career numbers against this pitcher, 0 for 5. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard but foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Davis is there. Makes the play. 1 away.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That has to make you feel really good as the pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Chris Colabello. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Indians 9 and the A's 3. Brian Shaw enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Brian Shaw.
Here's Alejandro De Aza. His numbers against Brian Shaw. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once.
Center fielder, number 57.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Heading after it is Naquin. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Oakland, right fielder, Rajai Davis.
Ready now, Rajai Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Dan Otero earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Chichi Gonzalez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.